Okay, well, that's okay. We'll just do this, because that's the best I can do. Alright. Fine, fine. Let's get started, really. This is supposed to be a puzzly kind of game, so hopefully we're not absolute butts at it, because you guys know how I get. Okay. Relax on the grass, start level 1. I love that. We've got a blade, a long blade at that. One of the forgotten artifacts of the past. It was often used thousands of years ago during the time of evil. It was definitely used to cut and chop something, but what? Meh. Nowadays, the use of these artifacts can only be speculated and gossiped about. Love that. Add jail. I wasn't quick enough. No, that's okay. Please don't worry about it. I never, ever worry about it. I was just saying that's amazing to think about. Your nan, though. Renovations are going to be great, but bathrooms can be difficult. Also, this is a puzzly kind of game, and if I end up having to drop out for whatever reason, because the TriCast stream last night did not go very well, so just keep an eye on things. Let me know if you start seeing frame rate drops and stuff. Oh, that's it? Okay, so don't like long holding. Turn on click mode and settings. Oh, can I? How do I turn click mode on? Yeah, no, it's dumb. So dumb. Ooh! Oh, cheese and crackers, please. Is it still being weird or is it fixed? Let me know. Sorry, it's also gonna refresh the ads as well, so. Do I have a chat box on here? No, okay, good. The king paid generously to heroes who fought evil. Quarters can still be found in circulation today. However, inflation has made these coins cheaper than the metal they were made of. Ooh. Very fancy. Phil! Oh, I didn't even realize it was you, because you guys have the same color. Phil, forgive me. How are you? Hello, hello. I'm seeing like a double chat box happening, and I don't really understand what is happening. There it is. Oh. Fair enough. I apologize for the rage. How are you, my friend? I have missed you so much. So during this entire segment, I was having microphone problems, and I'm so sorry, but I went ahead and deleted the audio from here and just thought I would do a quick voiceover so you guys could understand the absolute rage I was in. Anyway, have fun watching the rest of this absolutely garbage stream. I know that there's a bit of a lag, so no digital speed talk. Okay, thank God. I know it's taking a little bit to like catch up because I can see you guys. I'm gonna snooze this really quick because we've just had an ad. It's just gonna blip out for a second. I'm gonna snooze that because it keeps, I don't know what's going on. You know what? In the past, we've had lots of times where stream has just like ducked out, and it wouldn't be correct if this did not do the same. Let me know if it gets weird again, though. I think that could go there. I probably am going to put my foot in my mouth when I say this, but I thought this was going to be much more difficult. Heart potion. Attempts to rid the world of evil were futile. Often the heroes needed large supplies of this potion, for their hearts were broken from constant failures. Okay. It could be because it's trying to catch up also. Wait a minute. Oh yeah. Look, we're freaking experts at this, by the way. End of chapter 1. I'm confused about though. They've checked all of these things off, but like I don't know. Oh, we have a big lag. You guys can't even see the checklist yet. I am not sure what I want to do here. I could come back to stream again. I may need to end stream and come back and like refresh the program because I don't even think you guys were able to see that yet. I don't really know. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that maybe. Because there's a big latent. Rip refresh. All your Discord pings made me think I had friends. Sorry, you do have friends. It's just me over and over again. I think that's a little bit better. Can you guys please do me a favor? And when you hear this, press the beautiful number 1, please. Thank you. We're doing so much better. Okay, great. I think it just, I don't know if it's for you guys or not, but for me, it was just really not happy. So anyway, we finished chapter 1. Okay. I don't know what the, like we finished chapter 1, like we had all the stuff, but I don't really know if we just couldn't not get the stuff. Ooh. Well, now that's tricky. We got a yucky book. We're not going to be playing this all night, by the way. This was literally just a test, and I'm glad it failed miserably before we got too far into it. Anatomy textbook. All these images of bones and organs and inscriptions in an ancient language tell that this book... Must snooze that. Tell that this book was used by future clerics examining the remains in the dungeons. Gross. I'm gonna give it a little bit more time to be chaotic, I think. Oh, well, that's not gonna work. This might though. This is a very like chill, cozy game at, you know, for other times as well, which is the same as Bookbound when we played this morning. That was really great. So, some sword on sword action there. You know. I don't think that's what I meant to say, but it's definitely a good, it's, you know, it made sense, generally speaking. A bard hat. Every single person loved the bards. Their music brought only joy and didn't piss anyone off a bit. Apparently, during their wanderings between writing new and not annoying serenades, they kept their quills in their hats. This one specifically is poking through the top of the hat, which I don't know how you would be able to get that out if you needed to write something at any point. It's kind of strange. Oh. 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 Well, surely that's not gonna work. Can I move you this way? There we go. It kind of looks like a bird. Okay. We are flying through these guys. We have an axe. Can I ask you a question? And enter the last voiceover, hopefully for this video. We did continue this game on another day because we were having so many issues, but I appreciate your patience because we're gonna start that next video right now. All right. Tidy backpack. So we did a little bit of this 2 days ago before stream totally went kaput. Basically, We have chapters, and each little puzzle has either the same items or the same items plus a new item, and then there's lore associated with the items, and some of them are pretty cheeky. And you guys get to watch me fuss about trying to put a puzzle together, which is always fun. You know what I really miss? Do you remember when we first started streaming and we used to do the door puzzles? Those were kind of good. The door paradox? I don't know. Enjoy your lurk. Good luck with your back. Don't overdo it though. Don't hurt yourself. Well, I mean, you've already hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself worse. I might have already goofed. No, don't do that. A book? Oh, I didn't goof. Bro. First try. This means we're gonna absolutely kill it today. Oh! Banana broke. See, this is what I mean. If you look in the top left, we have a new item. Hold on. The banana broke and now I don't have any hands to play. We'll see. Having an item like this though is kind of nice because we've received so many items that have weird shapes to them. Funnily enough, the smaller shapes are easier to figure out than these bigger ones. So that fits perfectly there. And I'm gonna assume it goes there. And I am going to assume correctly. Alright. I'm gonna sneeze. I bit my tongue. Excuse me. Alright, new item. A dragon swab. Ew! It looks like a wand, but it's actually an ear cleaner. A dragon Q-tip, if you will. Dragons had ears too, and given their lifestyle, it's no wonder how much wax can accumulate in their ears in a day. That's disgusting. Kind of pretty, though. Okay. I like the music, though. Very soothing. Alright. I'm gonna assume that that's gonna go straight in the middle. And it's gonna be kind of like do on one side as you do to the other. I think yes! This is not a book game. Good morning, dragon. No, it is not. I decided we'd do a puzzle game this morning because we played this one that morning as well, or that afternoon, or whatever day it was as well, to test things, but we never actually like played. It was literally just to make sure things weren't broken. But how are you? Happy Thursday, happy May. Oh! For some reason, we've been bestowed underpants. I gift to you the sacred undies of the backpack. Yeah, I have no idea. What am I supposed to... Okay, hold on. Maybe. The sacred underwear. I don't know what to do with them, though. That's gonna give me the same problem, I think. I could just put these guys together. Mayhaps. No, that's not gonna work either. What do you want want me to do with underpants? It's just really trying to make up time after not being here for weeks. See? You see? I think I'm killing it. Can we go this way? No. What am I supposed to do with underwear? This is lo-fi. Yes, see? It's a soothing morning strim of just trying to get our brain going. Puzzles, you know? Wait, okay, I could do that. I could also do that. Good morning. Good morning. This is harder than I thought. My morning is fine. Good. My morning, I wish it wasn't as early. But that's okay. Something is not working. The underwear is throwing me off. I don't know what to do. This can only go in this direction. So it's gotta be somewhere there, I think. I could do something like that, I guess. I don't know. I'm upset it gave me pants. Are you going live twice today? Maybe. It honestly depends on, see, this is weird. It honestly depends. I'm hoping to, for sure. We'll see if it comes to fruition. Have I already tried this? Then what am I supposed to do with the underwear? It's so close, but so far. Tag nabbit. These stupid hats! Really? It's a little to the left, but less triggering. Yeah, well, at this point, I don't know. I really want to figure out what to do with the pants first. Because this seems to be the crux of the situation. Throw them. I wish I could at this stage. Like, I can place... What am I supposed to do with them? Okay. But then what do I do with the stupid pants? I also don't know if maybe this guy needs to go somewhere here. The only problem is like this. Well, I could do it here, I guess. Hold on. I could do this. Turn this one upside down. Do I still have room for underpants? Yes, but also no. Because then I have this weird hole. And I have this, but like, what's this guy supposed to do, you know? Unhelpful. It's kind of there. It's almost there. The dragon is perfect for this music. I shut it off with my coffee mug. Okay, I've tried it that way, so now let me try it this way. Oops. Wait, close. So close. And I don't think this really, no, this doesn't really change anything. Pooh. Can I just slightly, no, because then he's got that huge gap up there. And it just leaves a hole. The music has a vibe. I love the dancing dragons. It's so cute. It goes really well with this. Okay, I'm gonna try it dead center. The only thing these songs are missing is bagpipes. You're not wrong. This is not gonna work, I can already tell. Because there's nothing. I can do this, but then there's no room for the underwear. I am. What do you want from me, underpants? I've also tried them dead center. Make it more Celtic. I can't. I think I've also tried up here. The problem I end up having is that this creates a weird space. Like there's a long space here that I don't think I can account for because I don't think this, yeah, this only goes in that direction and then I'm just left with this. And this doesn't help, I don't think. Yeah, because now it's totally blocked off. I fear this game was a mistake, you and me both. My other thought was this, and I don't know if I've done this before yet. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. Hold the phone. What? Ah. It's like very close. I just need to figure out how to do this. I think they're always gonna leave this little gap. The problem is this, because it can't go up and down. It doesn't have room. It has to go side to side. I have tried it here. I don't know if I've tried it here or not. I could, the problem there is it blocks this and nothing else is gonna be small enough to fit there. The only thing I could do is something like this, but I almost wonder if I would have to do it down here because of these guys, but I think I've tried this before. And like, what am I supposed to do with this one side? We do have a hint button in this game though, and I'm not afraid to use it. We've been doing good. We haven't needed to use it in this game yet. Okay, what if I do that? It doesn't help me because it doesn't help me. Who needs underwear anyway? You know? Just be free, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna use the hint. Okay, so it has to go there. Interesting. Oops. Maybe there? This looks like it's the perfect spot for it. Oops. And this has to go here, but then there's no room for anything else. Damn it. Misplace items 100 times. In fairness, I don't think misplacing them over here makes sense. We've already hit 100 times and we're only on backpack number 21. My coffee hasn't kicked in yet, I'm sure. This has to go here. I fear that this has to go here then. Wait a minute. I think we got it! Yo! Thank the Lord. Steel underpants at that. They don't even look like steel. They look like they're made of like chicken feathers. Thanks to these underpants, the wives of the heroes could rest assured that their offspring would be safe. Perhaps it's only because of this unique invention that we're here in this world now. Alright. God bless the steel undies. Alright. We've got 2 pairs of undies in this one. I'm gonna assume, potentially incorrectly, that the swords are gonna have to go like that. I also need room for 2 books and 2 pairs of underwear, which is going to be difficult at best. I've already muffed it up. Well, that's not gonna work. Okay, maybe the undies go here. I still think the suit of armor could go in the center, I think, maybe? No, it couldn't. But it also can't. Yeah, that's not gonna work either. I put the undies in the middle. I don't think that's gonna work either. Maybe I do this, and then I do this, and then that's not gonna work. I can already tell when it's not gonna work, which is just heart-wrenching. Do this? No, I can't do that because then I've got this suit of armor and this little coin. It's definitely getting harder. I don't even necessarily know if the knives go there, but I feel like it makes sense. Unless maybe it's like one and a different one. Because then I could do that. Oh no, that doesn't work. Because then where do you go? so much trouble trying to place underwear in a bag, you know? Stop. There we go. I could try this again and just place it dead center. I could do this. I don't think that's right either. Actually, maybe it is. So close. It's this guy I don't know what to do with. I feel like I'm onto something, but also so far. Gosh dang it. There's so many places that little coin can go. How many spaces do you need? Okay, not many. The difficulty with these books is they're gonna have to be in all four squares. Brain. I could do... What haven't I tried? I don't want to make this line too long, because I don't necessarily think that the swords are going to be down here together. Technically speaking, I can do this with the underwear, but I don't have one of those horn things to like come over here, so I don't necessarily think that's the right answer either. That's all jacked up. Why does this count as placing something incorrectly is beyond me. So one pair of underwear is weirdly placed in that corner, which means this guy has to be... Does that make sense? Kind of, but not really, because... have anything like it would make, there's like a couple of shapes that would make sense. I do not think that makes sense, but this guy can't go anywhere else is the problem. If this has to stay here, sense for him to be all the way up there because I can't account for that. also sorry about ad jail. We have the added bonus of needing to put these books somewhere. And having 2 empty spaces for swords. This is so close. It's not quite there, but it's... I see the vision. Oh! The other thing is that this could technically go up here. I do not believe that helps us in any way though, because yeah, it doesn't help us for that to be there. I guess it can't do that, because then where do I put the suit? It could go up here, which I think we've tried. But then we have this weird shape down here. Could be filled with nothing, actually. I think this has to go here. Maybe that goes there. We have these two. And I think we did it! Oh! We did it! Whew! Nice. Goodness, all of that. We've got a new item. All of that. 2 new items. Oh, you are a funky, funky shape. Oh boy. Okay. Well, that's okay. Ooh. Tricky. Can you go here? Yeah. What side are you gonna be on? This one. So I don't think that helps us. Oops. I'm gonna do that. Well, that's not helpful. I don't technically know that this is the correct order of things, because this could technically go here or down the center, but I also don't have anything. It makes sense that that would go there. Maybe these face in the same direction, but that doesn't make sense either. It makes sense for it to face this way. Although things have been weirder. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this makes sense. But then, like, what do you do with all the middle stuff? That could go there. This is a funky shape. Wait, I see it. We kind of had it already. Yeah, boy! A forester cane. Wise and often strange individuals lived in the forests in those days. For example, one could meet foresters with such a cane, tirelessly repeating the prophecy about the chosen one who would rid the world of evil forever. It's true. Cool. Small puzzle. All right. So, the real question is going to be, where do you go? Because I think you go here. These dang underpants. Maybe you don't go there. we don't have any items that are just singular, so all of these are gonna have to fit super snug. It can't be like that because we only have one item that's 2 spaces long. Does that help us? Try and place the underwear first. Because wherever that ends up, what do I do with this? Do it the opposite, I guess. Is this how I had it? How did I have it? This is not going to be helpful though, because then I have 2. No, that's not helpful either. Because like what, I have this. Okay. What if I try to fit the sword in first? Could do something like this maybe. Thanks for the hydrate, Abby. I will take a sip of water instead. If y'all haven't had a sip of water or some kind of hydration, my Twitch definitely didn't crash. Oh no! Hopefully I didn't also crash. That would be equally as embarrassing. I appreciate the hydrate though. We're trying to fit underpants in a backpack, which mood, honestly. Mobile app having issues with no 4G. Rude. Honestly, freaking rude. And you can tell your phone I said that. In fact, I'm probably speaking out of it right now. That's hella rude. I so desperately just want to put these underpants in here with reckless abandon, and I just... I'm assuming you're headed to work then. Tasha disappeared and walked to work. Please be safe walking to work. I hope you have a wonderful day at work. I'm sure it's going to be wonderful, beautiful, amazing. I've never had so much trouble with underwear. Along the beach? Oh, what a lovely walk. Have I already tried this? I don't think this is gonna work anyway. Guys. I don't want to keep using the hint because I really just want to big brain it, but brain is schmal. I still don't have any idea what to even do with this sword. I'm trying so hard to fit this thing in there. And this is a mirror image of itself, so... you know, like, thank you. It's gonna be horrible. It's like the hottest May. Oh no. I hope it's better than you expect, at least. So, like, I could do this, but then, like, I have all this space. Okay, I'm gonna use one. Okay, thanks for placing the underwear. I feel a little bit better about myself. well, there's only so many things that I can do with that. Where would you go in relation to all of this? Okay, hold on. Kinda helpful. Maybe. Damn. We're so close. I can feel it. Found it. Hell yeah! Chapter 2 completed. It does this checklist, but I'm fairly certain that you have to get all of these items in order to, like, you're just naturally gonna get them. Is it just showing you all the new ones you've collected, or is it verifying that you collected them? Because I'm pretty sure you have to collect them. It's just part of the puzzle. I don't know. Let's see. Next. Chapter 3. Ooh, a bow? A bow! Alright, this is definitely a funky shape. I think the underpants are going to play a big role with the bow here. I think they're destined to be together, but I've definitely been wrong multiple times before. And I have 2 of these staff things. Doesn't matter, we got it! Aha! I love it when a plan comes together. Elven harp. Elves, oh, it's a harp. I thought it was a bow. Elves are known for their love of music as much as bards. They manage to play instruments that are physically impossible to make music on. Harps are real, though. I don't really get that last comment. Harps are a legitimate instrument, though. I don't know if I'm silly in thinking that that would go there, but, actually, I should try to place the underwear first. I love having these little horn things because they're... Oh, but then what do I put here? This, maybe? Could do. And then, could do this. Stupid hat. Wait, no, I think I got it right away. No! She big-brained it! I'm impressed by that. The smaller one took us way longer than that did. Embarrass. What is that? Stuck on my nail. I think I have yogurt stuck to my nail. Alright. What should the harp straddle this time? Probably nothing would be my initial thought. Because we don't have anything. Okay, well, these are mirror images, and I know that that technically doesn't matter in this game because we only have one of these. But the harp, yeah, that's not gonna work because I have this thing. Where would you go, do we think? And also, where would you go? I could... No, I can't, because then what am I supposed to do with the staff? The staff! I wonder if placing you first makes sense. Kind of. Because then you could do that, and then I could... Yes! 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 I feel so smart when we get it. Ooh! Look at you! Oh, that is magical right there. Well, I'm super excited for you. Kind of like the harp, I think. Let me do that. Put a book over here, something. Okay, so you definitely do not go there, but that is okay because it's okay because you definitely go somewhere. Could do... Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, hold on. You are a big piece to this puzzle, but you do not go there. Maybe you connect with the underwear. Sword comes down, I think, because I don't think that you can do that. Kind of close. There's something there. Maybe I just need to adjust a couple of things here. Boomerang, rotate 500 times. Wow. I do think we're in a good, like, we're getting somewhere. Oops. Could do that, maybe. Oh, we did it! A gladiator helmet. A popular entertainment among our ancestors was La Corrida. El Matador and a gladiator in his horned helmet faced each other in the arena. True, after the first show, the gladiator was carried away into retirement. Excuse me. Ugh, the sun is coming out. The sprinklers are on. That's very Florida. Two helmets and these stupid hats. These hats are the bane of my existence in this game. Okay, well I think placing these is probably a good idea. Also placing this is gonna be a good idea. Mayhaps. That's gonna be hard. Well, that's not gonna work. Actually, I want to place these first because I feel like it makes sense. Can this staff go this way? No, it has to go up and down. So interesting idea, though. They can go into each other. Hold on. I don't think this necessarily solves anything for us, but that's an interesting thought. It's like, I mean, it doesn't really help at this juncture, but they can do that, which is good to know. It's so close. Oh my gosh. It technically fits if it was like in a different direction. Dang it. Can I just switch everything? Does that matter in the slightest? Probably not. Because I think this only fits. Oh, it would have to literally be the opposite, I think. I don't even remember what I did, actually. It was so close. I don't necessarily know that they connect in that way, but it is plausible. I think this would have to be here. I think this is what I did before, just in a different direction, which is why this guy doesn't technically fit. We were doing so good. Big stretch. That felt really good. Okay, maybe this one we go for a hint. Oh! Not what I expected. So are they dead center with each other then? Can't be. I think placing these next makes a lot of sense, but But then where does the other one go? This is what's tricky about this, because there is literally nowhere else it can go outside of top or bottom of this. Like, this is the only option. Oops. Go in the hole! Okay. This... Wait, no, this is different. Oh my goodness. There it is. Whew. That was helpful because it eliminated an option that we had. Again, I love good symmetry, but I don't think it's gonna be symmetrical. Grab this on the first try. Nice. Okay. Look at these boots. Is Icarus here or something? Like, what? Okay, now they face the same direction, which may be tricky. And obviously we could do that if we needed to. Just good thoughts right off the bat. Just checking in on that. This is gonna have to go somewhere. Oh, we've got the stupid hat. This hat. This is such a shape. Almost, but not quite. Where do you go? I wonder. Could go up there, technically. hard. They're definitely funky. I do feel like they relate to the underwear because they've got a good shape to them to be related to. Oops. Almost. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Underwear at the top? Okay. Well, that's not right. I did also just put the staff here, but that doesn't mean it goes there. And that definitely doesn't go there. So we know that that goes there. I don't necessarily know that that's right. I wish these could fit into each other. The thing is, it does fit there. There just isn't there isn't much that can fit on this side appropriately. And that doesn't make sense. Oh, good golly, gosh darn. I mean, that's what I initially thought. That's not right either. And this hat isn't right. And I can't do that because then I just have like this weird square. It's too bad I don't have more underwear. don't even think, yeah, it's not guaranteed to be there either. I could put this back here. Difference is between getting it right the first time and having zero idea how to do it. I couldn't tell you, because there's some that we've like zipped through no problem, and then we get these, which I don't even necessarily think is difficult. This fits really nicely. That doesn't mean it belongs there. No, we got it. That was tough. Courier boot. Important messages and food won't deliver themselves. In addition to square, large bags, couriers were given winged boots. This way they could fly through swamps and ogre camps with ease. That was stressful. Oh, see? I told you that sunshine's gonna come in and immediately. There we go. That's better. Every time. Okay, let's see. No new item. At least we don't have to contend with 2 of those boots this time. Is larger than the other side. Then where does this go? Sounds like the Sims music, I'm not gonna lie. Anybody else get the Sims vibes from this? It's kind of weird. We got it! Nice! Okay. All big items. Okay. That's sometimes easier to manage. Actually, I should place this first, because there's only so many places this will be able able to fit. I could put him down here. But this guy is going to be weird. Yeah. I place you first. Do you provide? No, it can't because it's got this weird four square situation. Not quite. Okay, what if I moved you back up here then? I don't have anything that can go in this area. But I can do that still. That's not helpful. This does not belong in that area, so that's helpful. I think this has to be something like that. Yes! Nice. We're doing pretty good. Pretty good. Ugh! What? What? Okay. We just have meat, I guess. Gross. Alright, well, unexpected and unwanted, to be honest. Oh, I have 2 books. Okay, hold on. I didn't see this book down here. Remove this. Ew. Kind of glad we're not dealing with the boot at the moment. All right, what is this? Oh, it is a dragon tail. Sorry, dragon. As we now know, the Chosen One really existed. However, for a long time, he himself did not know about it and was engaged only in his favorite hobby, the creation of Dragobarium, collecting dragon tails. Gross. That's a little morbid. Ugh. So we don't get the dragon tail in this one. You give me back the stupid boot and the underwear, both of which I would have happily dealt without. In fact, I am fairly certain, like almost positive, I just have a feeling that that is where that's gonna go. So close. I guess the underwear could technically go there too. I mean, there's a lot of things that could go there, but I just don't believe that it's any of these items. Oops. What am I gonna do with you? Nothing productive. No, that doesn't work. I feel like I need to place you first, figure out where you fit. That also feels close to something. music is so soothing for a game that is kind of just a little bit ragey. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, what if we just stack that stuff? And then... There's more than one way to do these puzzles, or do we think there's only one? Because that seems like it shouldn't have worked. I can't tell for sure. We have so many harps, but at least we don't have any shoes. I can deal with that. Okay, well I definitely... I mean, I just feel like perhaps that makes a lot of sense. Some things work out right away. What? End of chapter 3. Okay. Weird that there was only 4 items in that one. Also, how many chapters are there, actually? 4 bad. Oh, there's only 8. I mean, we could totally bang that out. In general, I think. Ooh, new item. Well, okay, so is this kind of like the... Yeah, this is kind of like the horns. I don't know why I think that makes sense. Because it doesn't. I do want to place the bigger guy first, because again, there's only so many places he could go. Actually, can I move? Oh, this one headphone drives me crazy. Have a single anything, so this has to fit perfectly, and this can't go there. Oh. Then this has to go up here. I can't. Oops. Is the only configuration available, unless yeah, no, that doesn't make sense, and nothing else fits there. No, this is too big to fit there, so this has to be right, or it has to be, no, it has to be exactly that. I don't have any straight pieces outside of this one, and this one takes up all of this, so this has to sit somewhere here. But then it's in the way. I could do that, but I don't think that makes sense either. Yeah, doesn't make sense. Am I missing a piece? No. Where do you go? You cannot go this way. You have to go this way. You can't go that way because there isn't a longer piece. And you can't fit there. This. Okay. Then you can fit this way. But I don't think that's helpful. No, it is helpful. Ah! So we were right. That did have to be that way. A dream catcher. The most interesting stories come from dreams, and to remember their dreams thoroughly, such artifacts were hung above the bed. They help spouses to enjoy their stories from dreams in every detail. That's very cute. I used to have a dream catcher. I loved having the dream catchers. Loved them. Okay, so we have two of these again, and we also have the long staff boy. And the long staff boy has lots of places it can go. I also feel like this functions a lot like this. I feel like these fill up the same amount of space. They just look different, but they're really not. They're really not that different. Because I think something like that would work. And then, yeah. See, these function the same. Exactly the same. They're the same shape, just a different item. Which is fine. It's just an interesting choice. Okay, so I'm thinking there's many ways that that can fit. There are not many ways that this can fit. There's many directions it can fit, but not necessarily many areas in which it can fit. That is automatically not going to work. And it can't have a hole in the center because we don't have a single piece. This makes sense here. So maybe it, well, now that doesn't make sense. I don't have a straight item. Nope. Maybe. Okay, so he actually cannot face this direction. So that's good to know. It can't face that direction. And this can go here. Problem being, where do I put the book? There we go. Nice. Brilliant. Ugh. Ew. I don't like that at all. Okay. Horrid. And you've given me the boot. Okay. I don't know that this is the right thing, but I'm gonna just roll with it. Cause gross. Oh, it is the right thing. Yo, broken bone, but a fabulous one. It's still got jewelry on it. One of the exhibits from anatomy class. The fractures of this limb are most definitely due to natural causes. We're not gonna question it, it's fine. All right, so we've got this horrible thing in our lovely belt here. Oh God. Ugh. I kind of feel like it should, yeah, I don't know. I do feel like the harp usually goes somewhere like that. I also think this guy could go here. But not quite. Because I have this giant shield. It won't fit. Please press refresh button 50 times. Tegan, thank you for the streamer love. Good morning. How are you? Happy Thursday and happy May. If you don't say May like Justin Timberlake, are you even doing May right? The answer is no. I hope all is well with you, friend. Nice. We did it. New item? No, just yucky items. Okay. This is where the question of could it fit anyway comes into play for me, because this is just a giant square, and I genuinely feel like, given the shape of these are pretty generic, I do feel like there are multiple combinations that you could do, and I wonder if, I mean, it obviously doesn't matter enough for the game to be like, that's not the most accurate, or whatever, but the, oh, we got a new bottle! It's the same shape as this one, but we got a new one. But I do wonder, you know? I do wonder. Oops. It makes me very curious. Actually, I don't think that goes there. I don't necessarily think this goes here either, though. But it could. No, I can't. Can you go? No, you cannot. Okay. No, that's fine. I don't know where you go right now. I thought you went here, but I don't know if that's necessarily best choice either. You can perfectly fit there. You can kind of perfectly fit there. Not right though. See, this is an odd shape, and I feel like potentially it only has one right answer. But that other one definitely could have multiple options, I feel. I feel like placing this first makes a lot of sense. Because it's either going to go top or bottom of these rocks, which didn't work the first time, but we also only did it on this side, so I could try it this way. Or, yeah, see, this might work. that could work is if we were able to do that. Which we are able to do. But is it the best option? No, because then what do we do with the shield? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Maybe this just stays over here. And this maybe comes over here somehow. Now that doesn't make tons of sense though, because we don't have anything that's 3 across. We do have an item we have 2 items that are 2 across. So we could technically do that, but then what do we do with the axe and the bow, you know? Alright, I'm gonna try maybe doing it this way. What time is it? Oh, I don't have much time left. Alright, I'm gonna do a hint for this one. Oh, I would not have done that. Okay, well, that's good to know. That does mean... there are only a couple of options for... well, no, it doesn't really... it doesn't really eliminate any options for us, actually. I think I need to place this other boot first. Let's see. Welcome back, Dragon! You missed it, we had dragon meat. And that can't go there because... see, this is the sound of The Sims, for sure. You guys hear it? I hear it. Okay, that doesn't work. Yes, that's what we got. We did in fact get the dragon tail. We stole it. We stole the dragon tail. Dragon tails, dragon tails. We could do that. And what do we do here? Like, this doesn't make sense. Knowing that the harp goes there doesn't help me much. I also have this thing. Oops. I feel like this has to go here because there's really nowhere else to fit, and this has to go here. Else could go here that would make sense, unless this somehow made sense, but it doesn't. Cal played it? Yeah, nice. I could do that, but that doesn't really help me either. I feel like this has to go here, which means... oh, wait a minute. Okay. I could put that here. What do I do with the staff? We got it! Alright. Water elemental. In the old days, elementals were legendary guardians of their elements. Today, some of them can be refreshing during a beach day. This is a short stream. Yeah, I have to go to work in like 5 minutes. minutes, so this will probably be our last puzzle. I know. I agree. Frick. All is well. That's why I don't know. I'm hoping we'll be able to strim later today, but it'll really just depend, honestly. Let's see. What can we do? Nice. I was kind of hoping we could finish another chapter, but I don't think we're gonna be able to. You could raid Cal since she does co-working streams. Okay, I think I can do that. No problem. She has raided us recently too. Oops. Okay. How much time do I have? I think I can maybe muddle through these last 4 in enough time. Let's see. This crazy hand. I think this goes here. Oh, she won't be starting for 2 hours. Oh, yeah, that does put a damper on things. Yeah, if she started earlier, I could accommodate. Okay, now that doesn't make a lot of sense. This might make sense though. No, it does not. Maybe the opposite would, though. I don't really have... Alright, I'm gonna place this one first. Because I feel like he is going to determine where I can go with this. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. Wait. No, it doesn't. See, I thought that this would make a lot of sense, but then there's nowhere for me to put the helmet. I could do this, but I don't have anything that's like a 1 tile. I do have something that's a 2 tile. I don't have anything that would fit there. I have 3 recommendations. Okay. You mean for a raid? It's so close, but so far. Okay, what if I move? Does this help us? No. No, it does not. Okay. I'm gonna go for a hint. Okay, so that makes a little sense to me. I guess I could do this and this here. The other problem is this could also fit there. The boot can't, so I'm thinking the boot goes there. There it is. Okay. I'm just trying to get through these now. Ooh, new item. Nice. I hate that we're pairing the new item with underpants, but it'll have to do. Chance often just grumpy because yeah, this Australian streamer called Boru who's playing Stardew or Tegan. Aww. Okay, we'll see what we got then. That doesn't make sense, does it? No. I'm actually gonna do the hint. What an awkward hint. Okay. This is an interesting shape because it kind of curves a little. So there's only so many places this can fit. So this can either fit here, here, or here. And the top and bottom, oh wait, no, it can fit there too. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. That's 2 items. And the other problem is I need to be able to fit this in as well. I'm happy with it. Okay. We'll see what we got. We'll see what we got. We might have to end it here. I could do this actually. I don't think that helps. No one else go live, please. There's too many choices. This is tough. There it goes. Okay. Alright. Evil Champion's Belt. The 5-time holder of the Evil Lightweight Champion Belt and Lord of all bad things in the world was the Queen of Evil. Her secret was that she loved no one and no one loved her, not even her dog. Therefore, she was enveloped by the most evil enchantments. Nice. And I think... we only have 2 more in this chapter. I'm gonna try and do them. Of course, now that I'm trying to do them quickly, it's not gonna pan out that way. More than likely. Actually, this might actually go there. But then where does this guy go? I feel like I always need to place this one first. In this case, I do not think it's going to matter whether he faces up or down. This can only go in one direction. Actually, it might matter. Then where's the freaking harp gonna go? I know, right? Or you can raid me even though I'm not live. Right? the middle? Okay. I got it. Nice. One more, and then we're done. I might not even have time to raid, to be honest, because I do need to get off. Guys, we did that so fast I didn't even think about it. Brain empty. End of chapter 4. We did it. Huzzah. Okay. That's so crazy. I can't believe we managed that. All right, we're leaving this for next time. There's only 8 of chapters, so we're really blazing through. I gamered so hard there. Did you see it? Oh man, that was cray cray. All right, exiting out. I might actually have time for a little raid. Let's see.